My name is Mike Karen with Flow Pro Valve LLC. I just want to talk to you a little bit about this product here. One of our products is the Smart Valve. It's made by Flow Dynamics. As you can see on there, each one is stamped with a patent number and a serial number, so they can be referenced later on. But basically, this here is a 6-inch Smart Valve. It comes with a flange on it. It is installed within a pipe. So basically, you have the water is coming through the valve this way and flowing out through the valve that way. So when it is installed in the pipe, you will basically be flanged on either side, and you will only be seeing this little white section here. All right. So again, it's installed inside the pipe. If you take a look at this, there's a plunger right here. As the water comes, it pushes the plunger open and allows the water to go through the valve. Okay. The plunger is held in place by a spring. Each spring is custom made to each water meter setup. We'll put a data logger on a building for at least 48 hours to figure out the high and the low pressure. And then we set up the spring tension so that the water pressure is strong enough to push this valve open. Okay. So once it pushes the valve open, that spring tension is pushing back on the water, creates that solid core of water going back towards the meter. That meter will, then that solid back core will compress any of the air, stop the meter from overspinning, and reduce some of the flow surges that you get. Okay. As the water goes through, the water comes out this side right here. This plate right here that you're seeing is part of the patented product. As you can see, if you take this plate out, there are two shoulders, one on each side. All right. One side, if you take a look closely, is thicker than the other. So this side here is your thick side. All right. So by having two different sizes, you have the ability on site to flip this plate over and either put it with the thicker shoulder down or the thinner shoulder down, and that will adjust the amount of pressure that is pushing down on your spring. There is a little bushing in here, right? The bushing gets flipped over as well. So this flat side of the bushing is always pushing down and touching the spring, all right? So as we put it in, we can adjust the pressure that's pushing on the spring and affecting how much pressure is being pushed backwards onto the air, the water going back towards the meter. All right. So again, each spring is custom made based on the system. So to remove the plate is being held in place with a snap ring. If you take a look closely at the snap ring, there's a little dent in it right here. That dent, basically, if you do is put in a screwdriver right there. Usually use two screwdrivers, a little small one to kind of get in there, and then a thicker one to pry it up. All right, but that snap ring just goes into a little groove in there and holds everything in place once the correct spring and shoulder height is installed properly. Okay. So basically, this valve, again, it's a 6-inch valve. It's made of Acetron. Some of our competitors, they may use very similar technology of using spring tension to create that back pressure. Some of the other products are made out of stainless steel. This is made out of Acetron. Some of the benefits of Acetron is that it is it's more corrosion resistant. It's not going to scale. It's not going to oxidize or rust or anything like that. It is also self-lubricating, so these pieces here will not stick to each other over time because they have a very low friction between the two. And then also, because it is made of Acetron, it is also doesn't have any bimetallic corrosion. So when you put two pieces of metal together, if they're not the same material, they will react and oxidize and corrode over time, whereas this will not. All right, so that's the other benefit of this product here. So again, this is the Smart Valve. It's a very simple product. It basically helps save water by reducing the amount of air and also reducing volume of water going to a building. And basically that's basically about it. So I'm sure you'll hear back from us with more information and more training. This is just a basic introduction into the valve. All right, have a great day.